You know how you get out of that? It's so easy to get out of that as well.
I know. I'm out, mate. 2-1. I'm out, mate. 2-1. I'm out. 2-1. I'm out. 2-1. I'm out. 2-1. I'm out. 2-1. I'm out of it. 2-1. I was all there. I was all there chilling. Boom. Chess session today, featuring the Mandem. There hasn't been a Mandem episode in a while, so thought raw, quick session, catch up with the boys. Yeah, it's gonna be pure jokes. Stay tuned. Look at my dusty kicks I'm wearing. These are £55, mate.
It's alright, bro.
55 quid.
It's alright, bro.
I'm gonna rinse them. I'm gonna rinse them to remember the other trainers. The one that came off. Yeah. The one that came off. I'm gonna rinse them till that happens.
Oh.
The funny thing is, the night
These
are more comfortable.
Bro, I ain't bought kicks in over a year. The last time I bought kicks was in Paris with Marvin. I could care less about fashion right now, boy. I'm buying bare white tees for summer.
Lockdown taught us all
that
stuff there. I mean, nothing, boy. Boxes of crepe, all the designer garments, literally just gathering dust in the yard.
Gathering dust.
Nowhere to go.
Bare red bottoms in dust.
Dust, everything's dusty.
Bare lubes in dust. You get me?
Must be nice for some.
Huh?
Must be nice for some.
I saw so many trainers I don't own.
I'm gonna start wearing them, you know.
Some of us don't have loops, but must be nice for some.
Some of what?
Some of us don't have it. Must be nice for some.
Hey, do you know who introduced me? Do you know who introduced us to red bottoms? Him.
He's got,
He's
definitely got the most blue shirt.
introduced us to red bottoms.
Why you lying for?
It's a mazza.
He introduced us to red bottoms.
Me, I wish, mate. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm just a commoner out here.
I know how she's spending your shirts, bro.
I'm just a commoner out here,
You
mate.
see this guy's shirt collection?
But I swear down though,
He's got
I ain't doing all this. See all this designer stuff. I'm not doing it anymore.
Silky shirts.
Oh, wait. You see this?
I promise you.
anymore?
I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay.
I'm seriously. All that label whoring. I'm not interested. Are you paying me to market? Are you paying me to wear your brands?
So why would you buy it in the first place?
Do you know what it is? Yeah. See when you don't have money.
I'll tell you
I can tell you now.
Okay, go on.
See when you don't have dough. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a culture where you have to adorn yourself in all your wealth to make it appear like you've got money. And I'll be real, when man's doing Louis V, all of this, I sit back and think, man's spending 6-7 bills on a pair of trainers, a t-shirt that will get caught on a nail and it rips. And I'll get home and I'm vexed. Some people can afford it, so don't get me wrong. If you've got that luxury money, yeah, do it. There was one time I was dating one girl. I'm not going to mention where she's from because it'd be big.
Yeah, I beg.
One day we was walking out, yeah. We was going somewhere, and she must have had some Giuseppe's or Notties on her feet, and she was just stepping in puddles like casual. I was like, "Well, babe, like you're just gonna mess up your trainers." She goes, "These are trainers." Like, she goes, she said, Hera, you lot wear these like there's something. They're actually trainers. Like you're wearing Gucci trainers, and you're wearing it like it's flipping the shoes that Michael Jackson was walking in Billie Jean with. Like, and the floor's lighting up. Like it's not Dorothy's red slippers.
Yeah.
So it's some of us, we adorn ourselves and all of this stuff because we don't have money. I've got to a point now where I'll wear my white tee. Bro, like it's fine.
I'll be honest with you.
Remember Dubai? That Neil Barrett top that had 3 bills.
I'm not doing it anymore.
Someone dropped a cigarette on me, and they put a hole in my top.
That's finished.
I was vexed, fam. After that, I remember. After that, yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm done. It's like. But the joke thing is, yeah, even if I did wear it after, it would have been probably once or twice. Yeah, I'm done, man. I still got over 100 kicks.
I'm not doing it. But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna start buying jewelry though, because watches and that is an investment. So that's what I'll spend my money on now, jewelry and that. But clothes, I'm not interested. I've done it now. I'm not interested. I've done it. You're doing Fendi, Louis V, Gucci, and half of these brands. Exactly, you never stop. And these brands don't even want you to wear their clothes.
It changes every season.
It's true. That's the real talk about it. They don't want you to wear it.
They don't, so I'm alright for now. I'm okay. I might change my mind, but for now I'm okay.
Someone's bought it for me. I'm never going out there to go buy it myself.
Must be nice. Yeah. Some people have people that spend dough on them. Yeah, life is good, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you got nice life. Some of my clients will buy me stuff.
Oh, you have a fantastic life. Hey. You know, when I grow up, I want to be just like you, sir.
Stop your noise.
No, but on the real though, like, I had to give up, man. Because I was thinking to myself, you know, like when you get them emails here from the shops you go to frequent. And I'm thinking it's lockdown in my house. What am I going to do? Catwalking in my front room. Fucking doing. I'll be doing. What did them YouTubers do? The haul. Yeah, when they were in new cars.
Nowhere to go.
I should have done that and sent them back. Taking their pictures.
Knightsbridge, yeah? And obviously I didn't know that they weren't doing refunds. So basically, like you couldn't get a refund. So I must have went with one chick now. Obviously, I'm doing flagrant. I want to do lifestyle. I'm doing bossy. Come and see money. Come and see cashmere. So I thought I was doing style. So I've gone there now. I bought what I wanted, and I bought other few bits in it, not realizing the policy that they only do exchanges. So I spent about 2 bags there, and I'm feeling sexy. So I've gone back there now a couple of days later in it to return the goods now in it. So I've gone back to the desk now, like, oh hi, I just I bought a couple stuff. It didn't fit me. I didn't even try it on. So I made sure I didn't touch it. So it's still folded with the that little paper kind of bag. The paper material to make it. So I didn't even touch it. So I've gone back now. I was like, yeah, I'm like to get my refund. You know, I paid cash. She goes, oh there's you not checked our policy. I goes, what do you mean? Sony exchange. I said, what do you mean exchange? I can't get my money back. There's nothing. The pressure.
So basically, they forced you to hold that or change it for something else.
So basically, I had to they gave me like a credit note. Listen,
I always say he was eating pot noodles for like
listen, brother, I was stressed. No, I was stressed. I'll never forget that day. The saddest thing though, these young ones here, these young ones. Remember that kid, rest in peace, that got stabbed for the Canada Goose jacket.
Oh yeah.
Who did? These young ones. They're label whores.
They came to. I think the guy sold.
Basically, he does reselling of stuff.
Yeah. So the guys came to his yard.
Yeah.
Basically, he's at his house, opened the door. They stabbed him for the jacket.
Yeah.
Wow.
For the jacket.
For clothes,
I think they took a couple other bits as well.
For a jacket.
Yeah. It's mad.
It's bad.
But I do remember back in the days where you could have those fresh pair of white trainers in a club, and when a man stepped on those trainers, bro, man, you used to get rocked. People beat you up for that.
Back in the day, what those cost? 230.
230.
Back in the day, 120 was pushing it, fam.
Yeah, remember the TMs?
True.
120 was pushing it.
Kids are under pressure now, you know.
Under pressure. We weren't under
£230 night trainers.
We weren't under that much pressure, fam.
Nah, it's too much pressure.
We weren't under. Fam.
Our pressure.
No, but the thing is, but the thing is, my nephews and their age, people are rocking Balenci's and things to school.
To school?
Yeah, they're rocking to college. So Balenci's and fucking Alexander McQueen's. Man wasn't under that much pressure.
Yeah, so
you get me? I remember the first time.
The
first time I spent like 5 bills on trainers. I was like, what? By the time I spent that kind of money on trainers, I had that kind of money.
When I spent 5 bills on trainers, I was working that. I think I was a grown man.
Yeah,
I didn't spend 5 bills on trainers when I was a teen.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think. My first 5 money. What my first 5 bills?
I had high techs when I was in school. Bro, that's what I had.
They were Gucci trainers.
I had high techs.
Like 20. I think I was 2007. So that means I would have been about what? 25, 26, I bought my first £500 trainers, and I felt like I was rich. Oh my days, the way I was walking with those bags everywhere, just the bag went even down. I was walking the back in the hair like this. You will see today, Selfridges. You will see today. You will see today.
I bought Avrix at 16, but I was gassed. I used to drop my jacket with girls in college. Yeah, you could wear it for the day. Walking around in my Nike tracksuit. So yeah, wear it for the day. Because instantly, people knew whose jacket that was, boy. Because every man had their own. Every man had their own Avrexes, so I was like, yeah, you can wear mine for the day. Flexing. Like these times, the jacket was oversized, you know. Yeah. Brother, you know, like it's only now that I'm older that I can fit into my jacket. Like I can actually fit into my jacket now, but I couldn't fit into it then.
Crisp pair of blue jeans, white Air Forces, white tee, nice kettle, little bracelet. It's done. Oh, and pristine white teeth. Done. Like some of you men are spending so much money on something, but you got plaque in your teeth. Go and see the hygienist. Go and see the hygienist, please. Please, I beg you.
I got jokes about that.
Jeez, go and see the hygienist.
One of the man that trains with us here has got a tooth whitening company. Instagram, Nashers, GNASHRS. Free plug. Bro, you owe me money still. Anyway, he did teeth whitening for one of the Mandem, yeah, and he posted a picture, but I didn't know it was one of the Mandem until I've looked at the picture. Then I've clocked who it was, and I was like, rah, my man's teeth is white. Yeah. Then I looked at the picture again, and I was like, rah.
But
man white in the plaque as well.
Yeah, that's.
Instead of getting rid of it.
Mad. Mad.
I don't understand. Look after yourself.
Hey,
look after yourself.
I was like, man's got a fluorescent plaque. I said to him, I was like, right, you need to have a rule. Man, them need to go hygienist first. Dig out all that plaque first. Go whiten. What are you saying?
10.
So we do 10
reps.
How many sets?
We're doing 5.
Only 5.
I think that's enough.
No.
No,
50 reps.
Go up.
7.
Yeah.
7 sets.
7 sets of 10.
Yeah. Feeling strong. You're feeling strong.
I ain't doing that.
No, you're doing it.
I ain't doing that. You're doing that, bro. I know my limits.
Bro.
You will not pressure you will not pressure peer me.
Did you just tap out?
You will not pressure.
Did you just tap out?
You will not pressure peer me.
I don't. Did you just tap out?
10 reps, please.
Step out.
I'll get it, Belinda Gates DM quickly. Hey, big head. Hey, she's gonna get how many billion? Hey, it's about to be different.
That her divorce is.
Because what's he worth? 100 and something billion.
Yeah.
How much did Jeff Bezos thingy ex-wife get?
Got like
Who,
40 something
Asma?
billion.
How much?
Billion.
Yeah.
The Amazon guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's another
But
one.
the thing is, he bounced back real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
After the divorce,
bill.
after the divorce, his money quadrupled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got more
Yeah.
before the divorce. He
See,
got more
it's
after the
these
divorce.
situations where you
He got
say,
more after the divorce.
obviously a lot of men are talking like they've ever had that sort of money, but these are the situations where you realise that sometimes this marriage thing doesn't.
No, but
When it goes tits up, yeah?
No, but the thing is, she helped him build, so he can't really.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
And that's it's not even affecting him.
Yeah.
Even though she's a
can't,
amount of money,
Yeah.
it's not affecting him.
She helped him build. It don't affect.
Yeah.
But the thing is, his money's gone up like 4 times more since then.
Oh, so basically she was a hindrance then, she was a problem then. So his money's now lifting. Now she's left.
Yeah, pause that, please. We don't want them coming for us. They can come for him, but I don't want them coming for you.
Yep.
They're in them.
I got it the deep V-neck, boy, right to the navel.
Them days,
being all the way
like
down.
them days, you caught up no chest hair. You had to clear it all out.
Smooth.
Man, I do top chest before getting raving, you know.
Push-ups. Close. Diamond
Hey,
push-ups.
one time I was in
You know what
Cancun,
the
yeah.
girl was asking, babe, why is my feet finished?
I was in Cancun, yeah. You know the one with the metal badge, Gabriel, with the small metal badge.
Oh, yeah, I still got that.
I got drunk, yeah, and I was swinging my top, yeah.
Yeah.
I swung it to the crowd.
Yeah. And it's gone.
I was like, oh shit, that costs like, it costs like a couple mils. I told the girl, throw it back up. Hey, rich bitch.
Seconds to return her.
Hey, I said, throw that top back up. I was drunk, I was moving mad. And the joke thing is, yeah, I would have had to leave the rave here, topless. Yeah, I was gone.
Drive.
Man said Hacks died. He died.
Held it for too long.
Yeah.
Did you help me?
I'm just asking you, why is it so high?
Did you help me?
No, why is it so high?
I asked you, did you help me?
Why is it so high?
I asked you one question. You still
I
haven't
just wanna
answered
know.
it. You still haven't answered it.
Is anyone here part of the Fantastic Four? Do we have those amazing stretch arms?
Have you seen the link for your
I'm
arms?
just wondering.
I'm just wondering.
That's fine.
Okay, Mr. Fantastic.
No problem. Let's
No.
go. How many rolls are you putting it down by?
1. Is that right with you?
And you think that will suffice?
Yes, I think it should.
Man said suffice. He's in the office.
Is that right for you?
What is the propensity of us being able to push it from here?
Is that right for you?
No, what is the propensity of us being able to push it from here?
It's still off balance, you know.
Yeah, this one's lower.
Yeah.
No, we don't need to. No, yours is fine, sir.
Mine was fine, isn't it?
fine, sir.
Yeah, mine was fine, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just yours, wasn't it? Yeah, weren't paying attention, were
Can you
you?
get another plate on there, please?
So can you do that as well, please?
No problem, sir.
Alright,
Start
thank
with
you
two
very much.
plates.
Yes, we are. We're warm.
It's alright with you?
I can hit it loud too.
Yeah? Okay. Pussy.
Wanker.
Cunts.
Mangina.
I'm just in a boy, and they were talking about do broke niggas deserve pussy, and then they just asked her saying, "Raw, who's giving you the best sex ever?" And she said, "Raw, broke Mandem give the best sex ever." Yeah, I just think to myself, I swear both of them got boyfriends right now.
Yep.
Would that make you feel away?
Basically says that her boyfriend has got peas but he ain't shit in the bed.
Because one of them was with her child's dad, and that's her man, innit? The other one is with Lil Uzi, innit? So one's with Southside, one's with Lil Uzi. So I'm thinking, them man ain't broke at all. So would that make you feel away? If your wife went on that show, yeah, and they asked her, she said, right. He said you be fuming.
Yeah.
They might rubbish the inside.
She just rubbished them. She said, oh yeah, the best.
Would you be fuming?
So that means
If your girl went on a show, yeah, and she said, right, the best.
If we want to put it, if we put it into context, if that's my girl, I'm not surprised.
What?
Like, you got to know who your girl is. If that's my girl, as in she's my girl, I'm not surprised she's doing it.
What she said, broke man.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, it all depends who you pick as your girl.
just rubbished him on TV.
Like, you've picked that as your girl, so that's what's happening.
Thought about it. She's with him now. Said, oh no, not him. Yeah, that broke one from 2 years ago. That's yeah. So she just rubbished him.
Man, just trying to find a place to stay. So you have to, you have to put.
You know when you just get devalued real quick.
You want to stay under her skin. You get me? You need a roof on their head. You want cooked meals, so you better. That's your value to the relationship.
You know when you buy a car off the lot and it devalues as soon as you drive it off.
That's your value to the relationship. You have to give that extra leg. Not even third, they give a fourth or fifth dimension leg. Because do you think success changes people?
I don't think it changes you. I just think what was inside you has now been watered. So if you're an arrogant prick, you just couldn't be it because you wasn't flagrant enough. Now you've got the money, you've become arrogant. So it's whatever's in you. Like, you know, like people like Marv, for instance. Marv changed.
Oh, Jesus.
Like ever since he's done 3 shots, he changed. He changed. Yeah. So someone like Marvin, you can say he changed because it wasn't in him.
It's time you to say his name.
Yeah. The guy from 3 shots, the bald guy.
Oh, let me just do my 10. Oh my god.
But I think what happens with success, you realise though that.
Let's use this Marvin clip as a clickbait.
I think you realise though is that when you start being a bit successful, you find that you change because of how people act towards you. Some of the times, and you realise that sometimes you have to be a cunt. When you're too nice and too accessible, it doesn't work.
4 at broke stack notes, yeah.
6.
I feel you, my guy.
7. Oh, you got this.
Me, I'm not even acting.
Nice.
Hey, I'm not even acting, no.
A nice car. All my bills are paid.
It's a panoramic. It's a pandemic.
I want a panoramic.
It's a panorama.
I just want a cinema room.
I just want 20 bags a month. That's it. 20 bags a month. I can get the supercar. I can get the yard of the pool. And I'm nice. Now 20 bags is enough.
1 bag a day.
Yeah, 20 bags a month. It's cool for me. 20 bags a month.
The thing is, 1 bag a day sounds nuts, but it's doable.
Still a lot of money.
Very doable, you know.
Very
doable.
Say 1 bag a month, Jesus, free.
Yeah, that's all I want, you know. I'm not even asking for much. 20k a month. That's it.
That's all you want, yeah.
Jesus, will be a weekend car. It's filling out. Mazda. 6.2 litre engine.
Mental.
Driving in traffic, you just £100 is going, £100. Just like that. Yeah. That would have to be a weekend car.
I wouldn't even want to do that.
Your run around.
I wouldn't even want to do that. You know what it is? I ain't got the patience to go petrol station all the time. Yeah.
Our neighbour's got
I hate going petrol station.
He's at a petrol station every day.
He must have your own petrol station in the house.
I hate going petrol station. Hey, what car would you get if you was making that kind of money a day?
Bag a day.
Right now, with the Cullinan.
Excuse me, sir.
That's it.
That's the Bentley or the
Rolls
Rolls Royce. The big one, the Jeep, innit?
Yeah, they're about 4.5 bags a month.
Well, rich friends.
Yeah. So if you're making 20 bags a month, you can do 4.5 on the whip, do another maybe 5 and a bit on the yard. Still gonna have 9 bags to play with.
Funniest thing, I'll put everything on my yard.
You get me?
You forgot the tax.
You got to enjoy life.
The thing is, it's just the maintenance on them cars.
When you're self-employed,
But you know what? I'd rather take that money.
You dabble with the accounts.
I'm going travel. I'm going to every single place I haven't been. Privately.
What? He said 4.5 a month for the Cullinan. Nah,
That's how much it is.
I probably will sit.
Seriously, when you see, brother, people don't realise how much supercars are, and that's not even maintenance.
No. Exactly. That's why I won't do that.
Like when you see a man who's got a Ferrari or something,
Yeah, that's the reason.
it's not a joke.
No, but that's the reason.
Even when it comes down to burst a tire.
Yeah,
You must.
No, but that's why.
Remember the Bentley thingy?
the Jeep one.
Yeah.
Bentayga.
Break 7 bags.
And you have to change them every maybe 7,000, 8,000 miles.
7 bags, fam. You change 7 bags.
You only live once, you know.
I'm alright.
Bob, you only live once, you know. What are you going to do with the money? The most important thing, if you've got investments and you've got passive income, use the passive income to pay for it.
Well,
Yeah, but still.
I'll
You only live once.
high-end Merc or high-end
Yeah.
Porsche or something. I'm
Yeah.
See me? All day long.
I would have to be on that.
Them supercars.
I would have to be on like three bags a day.
Give me like the GLS.
If I'm on
Those cars you lay down.
if I'm on 3 bags a day, then yeah.
Give me a GLS.
No, 3 bags a day, then I won't.
As tall as you are,
Because
Have you seen it inside of the GLS?
you see the maintenance.
Yeah.
It's like even the cars we drive. I say to people, rah, if you ain't got maintenance money for a Merc, don't you get me? Like you go be paying monthly and you
just screaming, oh, this is expensive.
and you'd have, let's say, like a bag of month in your account at every given time.
Yeah.
Tires are
Yeah, the tires are proper tires, $3.
I remember
Tires go quick as well.
quickly, fam. Quickly, I remember like raw. One time I went just for normal servicing, and I've left there and I had to spend like £6. Then remember when my thingy cracked.
Oh, the headlight.
The headlight, a bag.
Must be nice.
No, it's not.
No, it must be nice.
It's not nice.
It must be nice.
No, it's not.
Must be nice.
Then you want me to go spend £4.5 on a car?
Yes.
Monthly.
This is the website, that's why. Download the app, download the app.
I'll drive a smart car during the week.
Did you download the app?
That's it, £4.5.
Download the app.
Nah.
That thing's into the website.
That car will give you problems.
Second-hand whip I had before. Problem after problem every month. You fix one thing, something else pops up. Just get a brand new whip, anything goes wrong, take it back to them and fix it. Peace of mind.
So what were you man driving back in the day?
Oh, I had a dusty red Punto still.
I had a Punto as well. Bare problems,
no power
bro.
steering.
There's one time I was on a motorway and I was at some big roundabout.
Yeah.
And as I'm turning, the engine cocked out. And you know, once the engine goes off, there's no power.
There's no power.
The car was drifting. It just went off, and I was like, "This." Basically, man nearly died that day. I said, "That's when I said, you know what? This car needs to go into the river. It's going." I was gonna just throw it in the river.
One time, yeah, I popped the exhaust. Then the manifold as well. Man had to go on a link that night. The car was going. I pulled up outside the girl's house. Phone her, I was like, "Yeah, baby, I'm outside." She's like, "I already know. I can hear the car." Brother, I was embarrassed. You know what I had to do? I had to turn on the music here to the highest. So that she go here in the car. But everyone outside was getting some real bass, boy. Them cars that you pay like $4 or $5 for with stress. Yeah. The Joe things, yeah, them cars cause you more problems.
Yeah, you spend more on maintaining the car than you actually spend on the car than buying it.
You probably end up spending $4 or $5 every month over one little issue, fixing it.
Exhaust, engine.
You might as well buy like a car that's 3-4 years old, at least a car that's 3-4 years old, because paying. The thing is, if you get the problems with it, they're just gonna pick it up, yeah. And paying what you pay for it is the same you'd be paying for them problems without having a car. So now they're gonna pick up your car and give you like a courtesy. Nah, them cars used to give me stress. After that, I had a smart car. That one was stressful as well. The manifold broke as well. I don't know what is up with me and exhaust. Man used to go with speed bumps like a madman. You know when your car's cheap, yeah, you don't care. Bro, no, I'm doing. The exhaust is I'm doing this now again. Side, over. I'm taking my time, bro.
You know if you bust up that exhaust in the Mac, yeah, you're fuming.
Fuming.
That's all your crypto piece gone.
I've done 9.
Sorry?
9. I did 9.
Oh, did 9?
I stopped at 9.
Oh, how amazing.
I said 9, like I haven't been doing 5.
How amazing.
I haven't been doing 5 all the way
I
through.
don't know why you're so enough for and coming over to me like that, bruv.
I've been doing 5.
As tall as you are, I will knock you the fuck out.
Impossible. You're too slow. Impossible. Impossible.
Hit this guy.
Impossible. You're too slow. Impossible. Too slow. Too slow.
Oh my god. Too slow.
Bro,
go do your research, bro.
Too slow.
Go do your research.
Too slow.
Bro, go and do your research.
He's got to get to me first.
Go and do your research.
He's strong, but he's got to get to me first.
Jesus
He has to get to me first. I'm not going to touch me. He's not going to get close to me. He's not getting close to me.
This guy.
Only 2.
Normally, I'll bet.
Only 2. Only 2.
I'll put against.
Only 2.
Huh? Don't worry.
When's your leg better? We'll do this match. When's your leg better?
My god. Are you being serious?
I'm for real. If I'm scared of a punch to the face.
Hey, should man host an event? Gabriel versus Ed.
No, I'm being serious.
I'm being serious as well. Say no more.
Hey, tickets to Don King, £50. I'm gonna pay them, man. I'm gonna pay them at £5 each per ticket. You get me?
This guy has not done his research.
Good luck.
I'm paying them £5 each per ticket. I keep £40.
I love this illusion.
Of course.
I love this illusion.
just give me
People think I'm slow.
Ain't that what Don King used to do to Tyson and them man still? You get me?
Grew up the bland.
I love
Mayweather
this,
Promotions.
I
Chisel
love this
Promotions.
illusion that people think I'm slow.
Chisel
They will know.
You guys that keep going to these restaurants or clubs and bars, I don't want you in there. And then you complain and start writing memes and doing iOS press releases. Stop it, man. Stop going to these restaurants where they don't want you spending your money and complaining. It's obvious. You'll never catch me in any place where I'm having to frustrate myself to spend money. It don't make sense.
I'll complain, but I'm not going back in.
I'm not going back. And I'll tell you what, we're the problem.
I'm not gonna go
Even
back
after this Madison fiasco, I've still seen people going to Madison's. I guarantee you now, any other marginalised group of people, if that happened to them, none of them's going there.
Going back. Yeah.
But us, we'll still go back. Because we want to be in the in crowd.
I'll give you a prime
We're idiots.
example.
We're idiots.
I'll give you a prime example. Do you remember District?
Yeah. People still going back there.
People still, even after the thing with the girl, people still went to that
And that's
club.
our problem. We're idiots.
Still went to the club.
We can't stand with a cause as a group. Idiots. People are still going to District, still going to Madison, where they clearly do not want your money and peace. Because you want to feel like you're doing guy, you're doing celeb. I mean, with the in crowd. I'm feeling funky.
Idiot.
I'm feeling funky. This time you're spending all your money, you're begging to get in there. And never forget the West End days. Man will go to a club. They're telling us, no group of guys. You're seeing Tim and Bartholomew walking in, 9 man up. 9 man up.
Come on, lads.
And then to let us in, they're charging us 5 bags for the same table that these men are paying 5 bills for.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that if you're gonna fight, we're gonna get the money.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And you're gonna beg a club to let you go in to spend your money. Just think about it. You're begging somebody to allow you in to spend your own money. My God is the God I serve is bigger than this. He's bigger than this. He's bigger. I've seen black people say they don't like being around black people. So basically, black people feel that they've made it, not all of them, but when they're around white people. So anything that is not synonymous with black people feel they've made it. So you see people at like a festival or like a rave where it's like maybe predominantly white and they're the token black person, they now feel that they've arrived. Even when I've had white people eating at my restaurant, I've had people DM me like, oh raw, you got raw, it's proper going well, isn't it? I'm thinking what, because I got white people eating in my restaurant. It's mad. And even when like I've done talks at events and maybe it's a predominantly white crowd, people are like, oh raw. Like people automatically assume that your status goes up when you're around that certain set of people, and it's disgusting.
Serious session with the Mandem, pure jokes, Gabriel and Ed fight. If you don't want that, write in the comments. Like I said, it's gonna be £50 per head to come watch it. I'll pay them both £5 each, £40, Don King style. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.